years of an infinite time of preparation, it is not less inconceivable that there was once a moment with no moment preceding it. This dilemma of the beginning of time would worry us more were it not shut out by another overwhelming difficulty lying between us and the infinite past. We have been studying the running down of the universe. If our views are right, somewhere between the beginning of time and the present day we must place the winding up of the universe. Traveling backwards into the past we find a world with more and more organization. If there is no barrier to stop us earlier we must reach a moment when the energy of the world is wholly organized with none of the random element in it. It is impossible to go back any further under the present system of natural law. I do not think the phrase wholly organized begs the question. The organization we are concerned with is exactly definable, and there is a limit at which it becomes perfect. There is not an infinite series of states of higher and still higher organization, nor, I think, is the limit one which is ultimately approached more and more slowly. Complete organization does not tend to be more immune from loss than incomplete organization. There is no doubt that the scheme of physics as it has stood for the last 3/4 of a century postulates a date at which either the entities of the universe were created in a state of high organization, or pre-existing entities were endowed with that organization which they have been squandering ever since.
Testing sound.
Moreover, this organization is admittedly the antithesis of
Testing
chance.
sound.
It is something which could not occur fortuitously. This has long been used as an argument against a too aggressive materialism. It has been quoted as scientific proof of the intervention of the Creator at a time not infinitely remote from today. But I am not advocating that we drew any hasty conclusions from it. Scientists and theologians alike must regard as somewhat crude the naive theological doctrine which, suitably disguised, is at present to be found in every textbook of thermodynamics, namely that some billions of years ago God wound up the material universe and has left it to chance ever since. This should be regarded as the working hypothesis of thermodynamics rather than its declaration of faith. It is one of those conclusions from which we can see no logical escape, only it suffers from the drawback that it is incredible. As a scientist I simply do not believe that the present order of things started off with a bang. Unscientifically I feel equally unwilling